going on YouTube? If you didn't already know, most of the big name guys from Street Outlaws or No Prep Kings have a YouTube channel of their own that they film their upgrades and when they're going to release stuff and things like that. Well, MONZA is no different. He has one and he unveiled the new car he's going to build for No Prep Kings. It is a Chevelle. Absolutely beautiful. That is my favorite car. 71, 72 is my favorite. But that is my favorite car that has ever been built by General Motors, Ford, anybody. I think they're gorgeous. And it's something that you don't see on the No Prep King circuit at all. You don't even see them, you see them bracket raced a lot, but you don't see them big name guys in them very much. There is a few, but I think that it is absolutely stunning. The rendering is on the screen right now, and I really hope that that's how it turns out. The same people who built it is also the ones that built Justin Swanstrom's car, the Lexus that he's driving for No Prep Kings. Here's the deal, guys. You cannot take the same car that you run on the street, transfer it to No Prep Kings, and be competitive without a $500,000 race car. You have to full-time swap, test, swap, test, swap, test to be able to do it. Ryan Martin is the only one that was able to do it, but if you look at the rest of them, their car that works on the street is not set up for the track. I don't know if it's weight transfer, what it is, but the front runners are building new cars for the show in particular. With that being said, I did make a video of Scott Taylor when he unveiled his new car, and instead of talking about it all over again, I'm just going to put it in here. But before I do, I can't remember if I talked about it then or not, but I'm going to put a picture of it and Ryan Martin's car on the screen. They are really, really similar. Which one do you think is a better looking car? I'm not talking about faster, which driver you like the most, anything like that. I'm talking about strictly looks alone. Which car do you like the most? Something I'm really curious about myself. The new Camaros, everybody, you know, is building one, running one, and I don't know if they're giving these, you know, front clips and chassis away somewhere. I don't know, but everybody seems to be running them and they seem to be working. I don't know if it's aerodynamics. I don't know what it is, but there you go. One more thing that I thought about making a complete separate video about, but I'm going to put it in this one, and that is Robin Roberts talking to Brandon James. I lost all respect for Robin Roberts for what he done. Now, before I take that any further, I was a Robin Roberts fan. I remember when he built High Voltage, thought it was a beautiful car. He's fast, from Oklahoma. The car is just always been fast. From the time that they got done tuning it originally, I think HPP tuned the car originally. I noticed that HPP was standing in the opposite lane when he ran the other night on No Prep King, so I don't know if they tuned the car anymore or not, but the car is a front runner car. But he's also got the money to build a front runner car. But Brandon James said it was an accident, whether it was or it wasn't, that don't matter. Take the loss, man. I understand that you was second in points, but still, you can't go up to a grown man and say, I can't be your friend no more. That is elementary school stuff, and you don't need friends that will do you like that. Now, you know, it is what it is. If he said he was going to, then just don't be his friend. But you can't pull up to somebody and say, skip the scales or we're not friends no more. What is that? That was the most childish, ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And I didn't think I would see somebody the caliber of Robin Roberts pull something like that for the win. It blows my mind. Brandon James, you know, that was the first race. First race of that event. I cannot believe Robin Roberts done what he done. One more thing that I'm going to throw in here at the end of this, I know I said that with Robin Roberts' deal, but one more thing is the team attack, the team thing. There is no lone wolves, or you can't be by yourself. You have to be on a team. If you notice people that are finally making it into the 32, or they're making it into the field from Future Outlaws or Race Your Way In, as soon as they get there, they have to be put on a team. Well, you know, Stan Allen with Megatron, that's the main one that brought this on for me to talk about. They just I know that they come up to him and told him that he had to be on a team, and you know, all the other teams, with the exception of Dean's List, California, NOLA, Texas, OKC, they all have a place where Team X and Dean's List, they're kind of scattered. Well, he had to pick one of the two to be on, and he's standing there off the side looking really awkward, like he doesn't want to be there on that team, but someone told him he had to be on a team for the team attack, and it was just a really awkward exchange that went on. And Team X has some fast guys. It's got a lot. I'm not going to sit here and name them, but there is some extremely fast guys on Team X, and they're winning races, but they're not winning a lot. Yes, going into this weekend, Swanstrom and Robin Roberts technically could win, but Ryan Martin, all he has to do is go one round, and I don't think that he has any problem going one round. I think taking Swanstrom's call out would be the dumbest thing he could do. I think he'll either take a call out from a 405 guy, or he will draw from the bucket, and if it happens, it happens. I don't think Ryan is no punk, but I think if you only have to go one round to win $150,000, you got to do what you got to do. But there will be people talking on the internet, he should have took it, this and that, but when it comes down to it, everybody who has something to say when it comes to free $150,000 or a chance at it, you're going to take the free money every time. So, that being said, what do you think he should do? What do you think should happen? I hope I get this video up. This is Friday about lunch. I'm fixing to work on it, so I hope I get it up pretty quick. Monza's car, Scott Taylor's car, Robin Roberts, and the team attack deal. So, let me know in the comments. That's a lot of topics to go over. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you think about, Ryan's car, or Ryan's car versus Scott's car, which one do you think was better, and what you think Ryan Martin should do. So, that's all I got for this one. Thanks, guys. Godspeed. I'll see you in the next video.